is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Number 41 settles into the box for his first chance. Here comes the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
To 2-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Number 28 makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out and a runner on third. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Matt Adams steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the... Joe Pennick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, second baseman.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Adams retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Danny Valencia will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Waka steps into his windup. Here he comes, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hot shot to third. Sano over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Johnny Peralta will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Johnny Peralta.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hence has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Miguel Sano into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is... Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hunter Pence. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Waka looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And Pence swings and misses there for strike three, and he's out number 2.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Justin Upton.
Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Still 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Yadier Molina is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
1 away here to begin the third. Stepping in, Michael Waka. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Waka.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Kevin Pillar will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sano is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Iglesias. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Chris Heston digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for St. Louis, right fielder, number 41.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Upton. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Number 28 stands in.
Number 28.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Throw over to the bag. Sinking line drive out to right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Matt Adams will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Matt Adams.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. A quick out number 1. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Long throw to the plate. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And the throw in gets away from him. Andre Ethier is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Pence able to get it quickly into the infield, and as a result, that'll hold the runner at third base. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Sano is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Danny Valencia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Waka gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Hit hard towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in now the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set. Here it comes. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
A runner on first with 2 away. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Looking to avoid his first walk. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And Bell to lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls. So striding in, Hunter Pence, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Yadier Molina heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
St. Louis, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Michael Walker stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Up and in for ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Jonathan Villar digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 41 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First things first, here's a throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, Josh Hamilton will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And a rather easy first out. Kevin Pilar in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box, Chris Heston. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Number 41 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, number 41.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Number 28 steps into the box. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pence is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Matt Adams will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, left fielder, Andre.
He pulls this one into right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and he is in there. Miguel Sano strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. Second and third, 2 away. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joe Panik gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Waka's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman,
Danny Valencia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there. He took a bit of a chance, but it turns into a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Hit out towards second, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Sergio Romo is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning
number.
Miguel Montero is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed that time by Montero. No balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Number 41 steps in now. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. 2 out, nobody on. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Pilar moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Lance Lynn will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Hunter Pence will dig in for the 3rd time. Hit hard to short. Peralta's there. And reined in, 1 away. Josh Hamilton is into the box for his 2nd at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ethier's there. 2 down. Kevin Pilar will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Villar giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Number 28 stands in.
Leading off for St. Louis, second base.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Matt Adams will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. On to first, and there are 2 down. Johnny Peralta will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Peralta on his way to second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Andre Ethier will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the ball.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Matt Holliday will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that misses 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence sprinting after it, and no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Lifted in the air out to right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. Alex Torres will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth. Devin Travis will move into the on-deck circle now.
Number 68, Devin Travis.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. After it is Holliday. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Joe Pennant will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is pulled into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Santiago Casilla will come on now to start the match. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Yadier Molina will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hot shot on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Lance Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Brendan Moss will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Brandon Moss.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Ripped down the first base line. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jordan Walden is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 53.
striding in to start the ninth, Danny Valencia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to Peralta. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Buster Posey will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Too high, 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. 11-7.